If you're listening to this, I am your creepy host, Juan Ponce, and this is the Heebie-Jeebs Podcast. So before we get started, I would like to have an introduction as to what this podcast is about. Basically, what I have decided to do with this podcast is document firsthand accounts of the supernatural and just the unexplainable through people of different walks of life that have nothing in common, that have had similar or different supernatural or unexplainable things happen to them, or just things that they just can't quite explain that they've witnessed. I'm hoping to build a community of like-minded people like myself and be able to tell stories that have been heard before or have never been heard before, and share these stories with other people, and maybe have people reach out through social media. By the way, it's at the Heebie-Jeebs Podcast on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. But what I would like to do is just get these stories out there, share them with the listeners, share them with people on social media, and really get things moving as far as stories that need to be told and experiences that need to be shared with others. Because at one point in time in our lives, we have had weird things happen to us, or we've seen or heard weird things that we just can't quite explain. And it's nice to relate to somebody or something, especially in that realm of weirdness. So I challenge you to follow me on social media to keep up with upcoming podcasts and the topics that we're going to be speaking about. And I am going to try my best to get different types of people on here that'll help me co-host this show and have them share their stories along with my own. I'm thinking maybe we'll have a few people that may be repeat co-hosts, only because they have so much to tell. So with that being said, I would like to welcome you all to the Heebie-Jeebs Podcast. Again, I am your host, Juan Ponce, and you can follow me on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook at Heebie-Jeebs Podcast.